Now in continuation of the problems on factor theorem, the third problem written in the board, that is from question paper 2004. Use factor theorem to factors completely. Note that here the factor, any factor is not given. We should take a factor by the trial method. Actually, what is trial? Put any number for this polynomial, that x for any value, then this polynomial should become 0. Then it is called as the factor. Now what I will do, first let fx is equal to x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 4. Now by trial, put x is equal to 2. By trial I will put x is equal to 2. Means the mind will put here. Suppose x is equal to 2 here. 2 cube 8. This is the 2 square 4. 4 to the 8 minus 4 plus 12. This minus 12 is equal to 0. Means x is equal to 2 means this polynomial becomes the 0. Now we can say that x minus 2 is a factor by trial, like that. Now this implies f of 2 is equal to 2 cube plus 2 square minus 4 into 2 minus 4. This is equal to 8 plus 4 minus 8 minus 4. This is equal to plus 8. This is the plus 12 and minus 12. So f of 2 is equal to 0. F of 2, hence we can say as f of 2 is equal to 0 by factor theorem. Hence by factor theorem, x minus 2 is a factor of fx. The question is, sir, only 2 is a factor. No, 2 more factors are there. Usually which numbers are suitable to take? I will give you a clue. Either plus 2 minus 2 or plus 1 minus 1. You search the trials in these 4 numbers only, usually, not compulsory. Usually plus 2 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. These are the trial numbers. Now x minus 2 is a factor of f. Now as usual we got the x minus 2 is a factor. From x minus 2 you divide the given polynomial to get the 2 more factors. Now I will do the division. That is x minus 2 should divide x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 4. Now go on dividing this. Now x square to cancel x into x cube minus 2 into x square 2x square. Now subtract, plus become minus, minus become plus. These two will get cancelled. Plus 1x square plus 2x square 3x square minus 4x. Now here it is the 3 plus 3x x into 3x 3x square minus into plus minus 6x. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. This will get cancelled. This is the 2x plus 2x. Then minus 4. Take the minus 4. Now here is the 2 and the coefficient. Multiply by 2. 2 into x 2x plus into minus minus 4. Subtract. This become minus and plus. This will get cancelled. Now what? As usual, what we return? The 2 more factors are the 2 more factors of the given polynomial are the factors of the this quotient. 2 more factors of fx are the factors of x square plus 3x plus 2. So this implies we should factorize this. X square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to x square plus 2x plus 1x plus 2. Splitters. 2x plus 1 is 3x and 2x into x, 2x square, they are suitable. Now we first to take out common factor. This is the x plus 2. Now here no common factor. No common factor means 1 we can take as a common factor, as a common number. Now x plus 2 is a common bracket that you can take as a common factor, then x plus 1. Therefore the complete factorization or the three factors of the given polynomial are x minus 2, x plus 2 and x plus 1 are the factors are the factors of the given polynomial. Now I can write hence x cube plus x square minus 4x minus 4 is equal to first the obtained factor x minus 2 and two more factors x plus 2, x plus 1. X minus 2 into bracket x plus 2 into x plus 1. So these are the three factors of the given polynomial. What is the difference between first and this problem? Here it is not given any factor, but we should select the factor here by trial. By trial we should select it, any number here. Sometimes it may be the plus 2, minus 2 or sometimes maybe plus 1, minus 1. We have to check it here this way. Then we should apply here. So when should we say factor first one? That should become the 0. The polynomial and putting the value will become the 0. Then we can continue the as usual the previous problem what we did. This is how we should go to the factorization of the problem space. Now we can move to the fourth problem. Now you see the fourth problem. Find the value of k if x minus is a factor of this polynomial and hence determine the whether x plus 5 is also a factor. It is from question paper 2011. Now to find the value of k, x minus 1 is a factor, then we can use it. First let us take the given polynomial as fx. Fx is equal to x cube plus 2x square minus kx plus 10. As x minus 2 is a factor, fx, this implies that f of 2 is equal to 0. This implies that the put x is equal to 2, x is equal to 2 in equation 1. So this implies 2 cube plus 2 into 2 square minus k into 2 plus 10 is equal to 0. 2 cube means 8, 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8 minus 2k plus 10 is equal to 0. So 8 plus 8, 16 plus 10, 26. 26 minus 2k is equal to 0. This implies 2k is equal to 26. This implies k is equal to 26 by 2. Thus k value is equal to the 13. Find the value of k. Okay. Hence determine whether x plus 5 is also a factor. To find x plus 5 is also a factor, first put k is equal to 3 in equation 1. Put k is equal to 3 in the polynomial in 1. So this implies to put the value of k is equal to 13, we will get that is k is equal to 13. That is fx is equal to x cube plus 2x square minus, that is k is equal to 13. K is equal to 13 into x plus 10. So this implies x cube plus 2x square minus 13x plus 10. 13x is equal to the 10. Now to show that this is equal to the, call this as equation 2. Now as x plus 5 is a, to test it is a factor, put x is equal to minus 5 in equation or in polynomial equation 2. Put x is equal to minus 5 in 2. That is f of minus 5 is equal to minus 5 whole cube plus 2 into minus 5 whole square minus 13 into minus 5 plus 10. This is equal to minus 125 plus 25 2s are 50. Then minus into minus plus 13 5s are 65 plus 10. So this is equal to now minus 125 plus 50. This is the 65 15 plus 10 plus 125. So is equal to 0. F of minus 5 is equal to 0. Now if f of minus 5 is equal to 0, by factor theorem, x plus 5 is also a factor. Hence, by factor theorem, that is by corollary of corollary 2 or corollary 1 it is. Corollary 1, x plus 5 is also a factor of given polynomial x cube plus 2x square minus ax plus 10. So this is how the problems will proceed. In many problems, some more problems are there that I can tell in next class. But you should do in the classwork these problems what I am telling you. The same classwork. Exercise 6 is there. So from exercise 6, we can go to some problems which I will give the numbers, that is problem numbers 9 to 12, that is 9, 10, 11, 12 based on factor theorem, 9, 10, 11, 12, and also some problems based on the remainder theorem I will give, that is 16th main. You can 16th main, that is first one. These 5 problems should do in classwork, CW only. So after completion of this in classwork, the same problem, these problems should continue in classwork for practice.